Hello, I'm Philip Stoughton for EMS Now. I'm here at Inside Flextronics at Paderborn in Germany, and I'm joined by Andreas Heim from S1nn. Andreas, thanks for joining me. Thanks for a really interesting presentation this morning. Could you start, for the viewers that don't know you, by introducing S1nn? Tell me a bit about the company.
S1nn is a startup company. In 2004 we started as to become a tier 1 supplier in the infotainment business in the automotive world.
Okay.
And the main products are connectivity devices, audio systems, and now we have full entertainment systems like navigation, media, phone, Bluetooth connectivity, and also telematics like online services, online connectivity.
Okay, and your customers are the car manufacturers?
Yeah, our main customers are Volkswagen Group and Tesla, Ford Motor Company,
okay,
and Daimler-Benz. Yeah.
Okay, and what kind of relationship do you have with Flextronics?
Yeah, Flextronics is our strongest supplier and manufacturing partner. We decided 2004 to have a fabless company, and so we needed a strong partner which has a global footprint to serve for the global customers we have, like Volkswagen, for example.
Okay, and you mentioned Tesla as a customer. You mentioned that you'd won an award with Tesla. Tell me about that award, and did Flextronics have a role in your ability to capture that?
Yeah, actually we developed for the Tesla Model S the entire sound system. There are speakers, bass box, electronics, and Flextronics is part of the supply chain for the bass box as well as for the electronics. And during the development, it was, Tesla is also a fairly young company, so we had to do some exercises with them. And Flextronics was always flexible in the manufacturing setup so that we could provide samples and ramp up on time. Okay. So Flextronics was definitely also part of that, to ship on time.
Yeah, which was part of the success. And if we look at what's kind of behind you, you have a very complex supply chain. But you mentioned, I think you only have 2 people in your organization managing that. How do you achieve that?
We have to differentiate the supply chain in terms of the goods. We have a very customized and, I would say, fine-tuned SAP system where we manage all the supplies out of the 7 EMS companies 7 EMS sites we are working with. Mm-hmm. We're shipping now 42 OEM sites. And on the procurement side, we work closely with Flextronics as our manufacturing partner to optimize the value within the supply chain. Okay. So we have a procurement department out of 4 people and a pure logistics, which is 2 people, as the outbound logistics is also managed mainly by Flextronics. Yeah. But we appear as a tier 1 on all documentation and invoicing, etc.
Yeah. Okay. And your ability to do that is because you're leveraging that footprint, and because you were a startup, and I think now you're about 100 people, so yes, still a relatively modest-sized company. How important was the scale and size of Flextronics behind you to give you credibility with your customers, for example, and to be able to ramp at the speed you have ramped?
I think we proved that we can develop the product and that we have the capability to develop the product. But Flextronics was helpful with the global setup to serve global markets. On the one hand side, and they have the significant size to manage also supply chain crisis, like if you have a Japan crisis or something like that. On the other hand side, they always have latest technology in terms of equipment, so the economies of scale are coming through that. And we also have, I would say, state-of-the-art equipment available to us, without investing too much in manufacturing equipment as they are specialists. So we focus on the product development, and the execution in the manufacturing is done by Flextronics. We think that's a good approach as a fabless organization.
Yeah, so you can be best in class at what you do, you can be best in class at manufacturing because they are.
I think we are state-of-the-art in our product development and in what we are doing there just by launching the new HTML5 head unit. And on the manufacturing side, Flextronics has latest and greatest equipment.
Yeah, so it's a really good fit. Andreas, thank you very much for your time. Thanks for talking to me, and I hope we can talk again soon. Thank you.
Thank you.